Hello everyone, my name is Professor Leo and I'm here to teach you the basics of C#, starting with the variables and some string literals, which I will explain later on in the video. First off, let's start with the basic console app that Visual Studio and Writer provides us, which is a simple hello world. As you can see, it just says Console.Write.Line hello world. What WriteLine says is, on the console, write this on a specific line. If you basically use multiple of them, it will write each one in their separate line instead of all jumbled up in the same line. If you want to basically put them in the same line, you'd write just Console.Write. This will essentially concatenate every single line of console writes that you use. For example, I said hello world again, and again, like Copilot is suggesting. And now I try to run. What it's gonna do is basically put all of this in the same line, as can be seen right down here. If we revert this back to right line and just do it like this, it will now separate into different lines, as can be seen. Okay, but that's basic stuff about C#. Moving on, if you want to basically output a variable into the console, what you can do is, for example, let's grab this string here and let's assign it to a variable. You can either assign it like this, string hello world, hello world, and copy what we pasted, or you can basically say var. Var is basically a catch-all term in C# that's essentially a jack of all trades. You can pass any value into it and it will interpret as that value. For example, if instead of a string I put a number, when we hover over it, it says it's an int. If we put period 0, it will interpret as a double. It basically allows almost any type of values here. You can even put classes, which we'll explore later on. Okay, now to explain string literals. You have multiple types of string literals. You have verbatim string literals, which are one of the oldest ones, which basically allows you to create strings without needing to escape them. Like, you can allow special characters. For example, if I say hello special, let's just say it's an @string like this, there's two things you can do. You can write, for example, the / hello like this, and it won't like break. You can even use the /, it doesn't complain. Another thing you can do is use multi-line strings. For example, this is a test. Now, if I pass this into here, it should interpret as a multi-line string. And there you have it. Let me move that out of the way. Okay, it interprets as 2 lines instead of just 1. This is very useful if you want to essentially output several lines without having to create multiple Console.Write lines. Another one that is very useful is interpolated string literals. Interpolated string literals are basically literals that allow you to essentially pass variables into the string. For example, let's just say I have like var name equals Leo. Give me a second. Var age equals, let's put 28, and var hello name. As you can see, it already suggested me the interpolated string, which essentially allows me to insert variables into my string by putting the brackets around the variable name. Now, if we pass this and debug it, hello, Leo, you are 28 years old. And there you have it. You can even do a combined between the interpolated and the verbatim. If I now do this, how are you? It will now basically do the two things at the same time. As you can see, let me just move this message out of the way, if I can, or just, yeah, there we go. This is a very useful functionality of C# that you can use on your daily life as a programmer. It does wonders. There's a few others that you can basically read in a document I'm gonna put in the video description, but these two are the ones I use the most, and I should explain right from the get-go. So yeah, now that you know the basics, I'd say have some fun, try to develop your own console apps, and see what you can do with what I taught today. And yeah, that's basically it. If you liked the video, please leave a like and comment down what you'd like to see improved or what you want to see next, and I'll basically do it. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next time.